What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Party Pit. Mikey here in the dealer's chair on this Tuesday evening. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. It's been pretty okay for me. A little bit of craziness going on at the start Sunday, Monday, but we got through that with no issues. We're getting right back into Final Fantasy XIV Online tonight. After a couple of faux pas and gaffes that we had last night, some comedy by my buddy Smokey, who's in the room right now, also known as the Gaming Malamut. We got through quite a bit of that, which was actually pretty good. So we're going to go back in there, and we're going to level this character even more, and we're really going to find out exactly how many arrows it takes to save an entire realm, because this archer has that bow and arrow going on. So we're going to go ahead and fire up the game right now. Give me just a moment while we fire in, and I'm going to kill out the music, because we always use, especially with this, I like to use the game music just because it's amazing. All right, as soon as we get loaded in there. D-Money, what's going on, buddy? It's good to see you again. All right. And we're going to load up that handy-dandy transition screen of ours and get right into our live game. Here we go. Connect to the data center. And again, Smokey, I do appreciate all the help you gave me yesterday with kind of guiding me around while I was fumbling blindly through the wilderness here. It really helped out quite a bit. So now we know exactly where we're at. Why on earth am I seeing that in the middle? Thankfully, you guys can't see what I was seeing in the middle of my screen. It was just really weird. I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. I'm not worried about it. So how's everything going for you, D-Money? You having a good time? What's going on with that? All right, there it goes. For some strange reason, my eating pizza. Oh man, now I want some. All I had was chicken and peas for dinner. I want pizza. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, so we are here. We got to go all the way down. Whoa, that's a long ways away. All right, so it's going to take me a little bit to get used to where I'm at because I have absolutely no freaking clue what I'm doing or where I'm going. This is a brand new game for me, guys. I've only been playing it for about 10 hours total. Yeah, but I hate to admit it, I'm really, really displeased with the Pizza Hut that's right next to us. They always, always, always seem to screw up the order no matter what we do. My favorite type of pizza, yeah, Taco Bell is actually alright. Especially after those late night drunken binges. That's usually the go-to. My favorite type of pizza would actually have to be barbecue buffalo chicken. And nobody makes it like Papa John's does. I can tell you that with certainty. Alright, so where am I going? Alright, I think, yep, I'm on the right path now. Classic with pepperoni. DJ Fun, what's going on? How are you tonight? Good to see you. Alright, let's see. I'm going to try not to make a fool of myself and die too many times. Actually, I had my first death in, where am we at now? Level 23. 23 levels, and I finally had my first death. Alright, I think I got to go this way, and then we got to go... I'll get him, I'll get him. Boy, you're worse than my mom. Yeah, I know, you're going to need it because it makes moving around so much easier. Trust me, I learned that over in Gridania. It makes it so much faster to get around. I can't even tell if I'm going in the right direction here. Black Ops 3 Zombies. Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, so we're going to pick up this shard while we're right here. Because Smokey said I had to. You know, every time you get on my case now, I'm going to have to give you a hard time. Which way am I going? I think I gotta go. I gotta go that way. There we go. I see it. It's off to my right. Road class is right next to the harbor. In a little bar, right next to the harbor. All right, so like off to the left, you mean? Once you arrive in Western Lanasica, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of Nabis before you blunder into. All right. Yeah, D-Money knows well enough not to get on my case because of how bad I can get. Alright, let's get this. Alright, so are you talking like this place over here? Yeah, I know. Alright, so it must be this one. Let's see. What do you call it? Big beefy burly row that guards the door. Okay, I think that was over here. I see a guildmaster on the dock there, which is I think the fisherman. You talking about that big ugly brute over there? Is that the one? Uh, all right. Yeah, I'll pick that up while I'm here then. Well, I kind of plan to. You know, if I level everything up too quick, what do I have left to stream? Long queue times. Great. Thanks for the warning. Yes, we're going to join the Rogues Guild. Most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can be. We only care about getting the job done. All right. But that's why I was supposed to take Bard, wasn't it? So that I could just be like so overly, incredibly OP and... Alright, so wants me to speak with Brea. Yeah, level 30. Alright. Insense sensibility. Oh, it looks like it takes me all the way back to the Black Shroud. It does. Back to Gridania, as a matter of fact. Alright. Alright, so where is this one? Yeah, I kind of figured they would be. It seems like every game has that one class and that one spec that everybody wants. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to go across the water. Who's running this game? Well, I picked it up. I'm not going to worry about it right now. In case you guys can't tell, yeah, we're actually really good friends. We know each other in real life. And even when we hang out together, it's always like this. Sometimes it gets worse. All right, fine. I'm holding. I'm holding. Okay. What am I hanging on for? All right. Pop into my chat channel for Final Fantasy. Oh, never mind. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. What's up?
Yo,
What?
all right. So basically what I was trying to tell you is that you need to just level up the classes at the pace at which you're progressing through the story.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to progress through the story with just the one class instead of forcing yourself to try to level them up, trying to level them up all at once.
Okay.
Up until maybe the early 50s, when
All
you
right.
can pick a Heavensward class.
Okay. So just basically what you're saying is just basically follow the archer's class, the archer storyline for right now, and then just do like the rogue stuff at my own pace, basically whenever.
No.
No.
Around, well, after you finish the first 3 initial dungeons, you'll pick up this you'll get access to this place called the Palace of the Dead,
Okay.
which will allow you to level up your classes a lot easier.
I got you. Okay.
That being said, Palace of the Dead isn't exactly optimal at the moment because of Heaven on High. But I use Palace of the Dead to get my classes from levels from at least starting level to at least level 30. And it's pretty helpful when it is.
All right.
All right, so answer this question for me. What's your current main story quest?
The current one is it's probably pirates.
What's the objective?
And this one right now it says speak with the seasoned adventurer at the Hall of the Novice.
Speak with the seasoned adventurer. What now?
Speak with the seasoned adventurer at the Hall of the Novice.
Oh, the Hall of the Novice. Go to the Adventurers Guild, or basically where you I think that takes you back to Gridania.
Don't believe so. Let me take a look here. Actually, wait. I think that one did.
Yeah, this particular quest takes you back to Gridania because you have to talk to your you have to talk to the guy over at the.
Actually, no. This takes me to Western Nocia. Is what it's showing.
Oh, West Lenosha. All right, go back down to where the boat was.
Okay, and then I gotta take it to what is it? Airport.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boat will take you to Airport, and then I would. I'm trying to remember what level range things in Airport are. You're in your 20s, so I think you're well over.
Yeah,
leveled.
I'm still low 20s.
Yeah, you're in your 20s, so I don't think you're too I don't think it's like too over leveled. That being said, I'd still like properly equip yourself. You know how to equip optimal gear, right?
No, I've just been kind of playing it by ear.
Press C. Up over by where your gear sets are, like right above your boat, there should be a blue icon that says equipped up proper
Recommended gear.
Recommended gear, yes.
All right, so
Equip that ring and equip that bow, because that'll grant you more experience up until level 25.
all right, there we go. All right, see, I'm learning some new stuff every day.
But you're about to get some awesome. You're about to get some pretty cool gear in a moment.
Oh, sweet.
That will speed you through the leveling process.
All right, now to see if I can remember exactly how in the hell to get down there. I think I gotta go back to, yeah, I gotta go back through this hallway and off to the right, if I remember.
Did you get the shard for the Fisherman's Guild?
Believe I did. Let me take a look here.
Then port to it. Not through your map.
No, I didn't. Okay.
No. What you go to an Aetheryte shard, right click it, and it'll give you the option to teleport. It's like guiding a newborn.
Hey,
Sorry,
hey,
I
you,
love you, Mike, but it's
you,
too
you
funny.
ain't so grown, buddy. You are not so grown.
Click the Aethernet shard and teleport to the Fisherman's Guild.
I'm there, hush.
Now talk to the ferry skipper.
I'm a step ahead of you already, okay? I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. All right, so
What did you do?
40 gil. Man, I better be getting that back. Can't afford all this travel.
How much was it?
Only 40.
Yeah, you'll be making that back in triplicate in a moment. Because Western Lenosha takes you to your first actually it takes you to your first dungeon, which is not Tantara, it's Satasha, I think it is.
Okay.
I think Satasha's out and
All right.
Leno-
Let
and
me.
Limsa Lominsa. Let me give me a moment. Satasha Seagrite. Yep, that's Limsa Lominsa.
Okay. I gotta grab this before I get smacked around again. Alright, so we're attuned there. And I am looking for over here.
But yeah, after you clear Satasha, you're gonna head to Ul'dah again.
Okay.
Or I think you should be able to teleport to it at this point. You should be able to teleport to Ul'dah, and you'll get a quest that leads you to the dungeon Tantara Deepcroft, and then it'll take you back to Gridania where you do
Yeah, the Season Adventure is sending me to that first dungeon. Training schedules. You can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Okay.
the Copperbell Mines.
When you have mastered all our...
Ul'dah will take you to the Copperbell Mines, and Gridania will take you to Tantara Deepcroft. I
Alright.
personally think Tantara Deepcroft is the one you want to farm out of the three.
Alright. So basically, I'm gonna be running these dungeons over and over and over ad nauseum. I take it.
Not necessarily. You're over leveled at the moment. You won't need to farm these dungeons until you're ready to start on a new class.
Okay.
And even then, you gotta get that first class to 15 at least. I think your next dungeon after Copperbell Mines is I do believe that's Hatali.
Hey,
No.
what's going on, sweetheart?
No, after Copperbell Mines, you're gonna fight Ifrit.
Use the duty finder to enter Sastasha. Alright, so duty finder.
Good luck with that kill.
You told me to do it.
BTB.
Yeah, I still got those active, just so I can kind of follow along.
Wait, what's the BTB?
Public test build.
Of
Dead by Daylight.
okay.
Yeah, I guess they're testing out like the new stuff with the new killer and everything coming out, probably a new map and all that. So,
I
um,
don't care.
yeah, once it. Well, I mean, I play it. I actually
I
do play
know.
it.
You know I don't get down with the scary shit.
It's not that scary. Besides, if you play with us, it's more comedy than anything.
Yeah, I remember that about another game we tried to play together. What was it?
Friday
Friday
the
the
Friday
13th?
the 13th. Yeah.
And how did that end again?
Uh,
You screamed my
yeah.
fucking ears off?
You screamed like a little bitch and ran. So you actually you like the new killer? Well, I'll be running Dead by Daylight on Thursday, Friday, so I'll probably get on the PTB with you guys and check it out.
I'm actually off on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, I'm off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because Walmart.
Yep, new killer, based off of Japanese folklore. All right, so I guess this means I've got to sit here and wait.
Very much so. What's the queue time? I can't see.
Let me take a look again. Uh, time limit 90 minutes.
No, what's the estimated time that you're gonna be waiting?
It doesn't say. I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Under your map.
Under the map. Let me.
Where it says Duty Finder.
Oh, average wait time 11 minutes.
Honestly, that's not too bad.
Hey,
That's not too bad considering how many DPS queues get stuck in 30+ minute wait queues.
true. I mean, I've already been waiting about almost 2.5 minutes. So,
Quick question: have you been added to the Novice Network yet?
no, not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Type I think the command is Novice.
Yeah, we'll definitely make plans for that on Thursday, then, D-Money. Bet you do
I
it.
think you have to be invited into the Novice Network. You're a new player, so
Yeah.
it's kind of weird nobody's invited you just yet.
Hey, if they have, I probably just didn't see it. All right, while I'm waiting for this to go through, I'm going to go ahead and grab
You
myself a
do
little bit more
know-
coffee.
okay.
Will you just let me go get coffee?
Fine, fine. Hey, you guys, you should totally check out my channel. www.twitch.tv/gaming.
Now, you, sir, should know better than anybody to not deprive me of one of the 3 simple joys in my life.
Which is,
Coffee, sleep, or beer.
yeah, I know. I know it's better than that.
All right, so yeah, we're about 4 minutes in. It says the wait time's down to 10 minutes, so that shouldn't be too
The
bad.
Nick Flow show hosted.
Yeah, I
your
just
channel,
saw
by the
that.
way.
It's an auto host. But hey, it's appreciated nonetheless. I've actually been thinking too. I'm going to tackle one major endeavor that it may actually work. It may not. I don't know yet. I'm going to build a custom.
Are you finally gonna take Steven to see that one place he's been wanting to check out?
I don't remember which one you're talking about, but no, I'm actually thinking about.
There's a list apparently.
I'm thinking about writing a custom bot script in. Oh, it's already ready. Thinking about writing a custom bot using the MIRC program.
Oh, cool. Are you gonna just rework the Party Pit boss or?
Yeah, it'll still be under Party Pit Boss, but I'll be able to actually get it to where the point accumulations will still work. Be able to give credits as the slots are hit, implement games, and just a bunch of cool stuff. All right.
Okay.
I just hope I don't get kicked out of this because I suck at beginner dungeons.
Okay, so Satasha is fairly straightforward. All you gotta do is just smack if the tank kind of
Get rid of those. There we
if
go.
the tank marks anything, do if the tank marks anything, smack it with your arrow. If for any, if for oh, dude, what you want to do is make sure any sort of enmity inducing attacks you have, because I know that the archer has some. Don't use them, because most tanks like to rush this dungeon.
I say the only thing I'm using is 1 and 2. I'm just using my straight shot.
You got a paladin, so
Yeah.
I be freaking careful. They like to run forward in like the group pool.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
But if I'm looking at this correctly, it looks like you also have a like you have a scholar, or is that? No, that's a conjurer you got with you.
Yeah.
Who is overtaxing her MP that day, and you got a. I want to say that's a red mage. No, that's
Okay.
an arcanist.
All right. Why are they splitting up?
Have with you. So you're the physical DPS. You got 2 mages and you got a paladin. All right. Follow
Okay.
everybody else. And when the boss when like a boss fight starts, try not to be outside of the purple one. That's not fun. And you won't get any XP for the
All right. All right.
I think a squirrel will show up at this point. It's gonna have you attack a slam for some reason.
So this brought me down to level 18. All right. That's. But when I come back out, I'll be level 24. All right. So I'm actually getting my first taste of an actual dungeon in this game.
Oh, believe me, this is the first of many.
Oh, I know.
It looks like your level is synced.
It is.
Down to 18.
Took me to 18, yeah.
So 18 you have venom shot, you have straight shot, you have trap shot. You don't have multi-shot on you, do you?
Multi-shot, yeah. Well, no, I got quick knock rather.
Avoid using quick knock at the moment. It's the risk. It's a risky or at least don't use quick knock when you're using quick knock when your tank is like multiple enemies.
All right. Because otherwise, yeah, I do something like that, I'm liable to draw aggro.
Yeah. Because you don't know what arrow's gonna hit what.
Exactly.
Oh, smack that clamp. I'm really sad that they got rid of Cleric Stance.
They got rid of what?
Cleric Stance was an ability that allowed white mages to be really powerful on the offensive side.
Yeah.
But it was getting a little bit overused in PvP, so they made it a job role. So all healers can use it, but it got nerfed to fucking hell. My commission to actually do a plug in here real quick. It's related, I swear.
Hold on. I did.
And got all the aggro. There you go. Now your tank's gonna collect the pearl. Move forward.
Hey, I'm just trying to do everything I can to keep up with everybody else.
I think as long as you stay within range of the person that's in front, you'll still get the XP as well. Like, you don't necessarily have to hit them. But you do have to, in order to get XP and loot and eligibility for loot in dungeons, you need to be in that boss fight.
Okay.
Otherwise, you won't get anything. Oh shit. Your tank overpacked yourself.
He pulled like everything all in one shot.
I mean, it looks like he knows what he's doing, but at the same time, your healer's not able to keep up with him because he's pulling so much.
Yeah. So go for the clam first.
It looks like your healer is just a grand spanking.
So was that was the way it was supposed to go? Go for the clam.
You're supposed to knock off all the clans, mainly because of the fact that they act as switches.
Oh, okay.
Like it'll say on your screen like a purple switch has been activated or a yellow switch is activated.
Aha. Okay.
You see those purple lines?
Yep.
Get inside them whenever your thing's done. And like no, I think you want to wait for your tank to engage.
Okay.
You want to wait for your tank to engage this one because like a person who attacks too quickly can die really quickly. And there's Chopper.
Fitting name.
Alright.
All right, Chopper's down.
You just killed your first boss.
Yay!
Poke the treasure chest. Bottom left corner, before the top of your bottom right corner, excuse me, before the top of your at the top of your inventory space.
Right there.
There's a button that says loot.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
That's not a loot that you can equip at the moment.
I'm gonna pass it.
I would roll green on it.
I'm gonna pass.
You gonna pass on it?
Yeah, I passed on it.
Alrighty. Now just wait for everybody to just catch up. Your healer did cast protect on you all, right?
I think so.
Like they're supposed to do that at the very beginning of the dungeon, and it looks like you're. Nope, never mind. I thought
Nope.
you think of the AFK for a moment.
Yeah, all I got is road to 60. Although I could probably stand and put some food on myself.
Yes. Good. You actually get a 3% experience boost.
No.
Do you have any food?
Yeah, I got plenty. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I get through this dungeon and then I'm gonna go use the restroom. Oh, at the rate it's going, it looks like we should be pretty much almost done with this.
Nope.
Yo.
No. You got 2 more bosses.
Oh,
you got 2 more
fun.
bosses, and this next part can be very confusing if you don't know what you're doing.
All right. So which one do I want to take?
All right.
That go after the captain with them, or get rid of the
Go after
Reavers?
the captain, but he's gonna run away.
All right. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I somehow managed to wind up with aggro out of that.
Yeah, the captain's gonna run. That stupid bird.
All right, what do we got here? That's nothing I can go on. I'm gonna pass. I mean, pretty much these guys. You know, if anybody.
If it's something that you like, anything, I want to say pink or high or like, if it's not white or green, roll on it. You never know when you make it. Like even if it's just for something like, even if it's something simple, so like farming.
All right.
Because equipment durability is not guaranteed. And you never know how far away you're going to be from merchants. So.
True, true.
Oh, excuse me. So we have a link in the chat that links to Monster Hunter Generation.
Yeah, it's
When you click the link, nothing happens.
it's loots basically. It's kind of a, I guess you could say kind of like an ad program that runs in the chat.
And when you click it, what do you get?
Actually, it helps generate small amounts of revenue on my channel. I've honestly been thinking about getting rid of it because I mean, it just, you know, it just kind of spams the chat every so often, and I've had it for a while, and it really hasn't amounted to anything. So.
Understandable.
I mean, I think for as long as I had it, I've got like $2 and something banked.
I'm trying to remember. The new adventures that the authors with less than 150 hours of playtime does not take the quest the far edge of fate. Oh,
What?
yeah, that's covered for.
You gonna change another light in the bathroom?
So you should have new adventures
Oh, okay.
status. You should have new adventure status. You're still a new. Yeah, you got a sprout. You got a sprout next year. I'm just seeing that.
All right.
Adventures must be done.
Yeah, here we go again.
All right, when you get back to Lisa, I would yeah, you thought explode. Or no, never mind. There was a chest on my screen for a moment, and it was right next to your name, and I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, that's part of Streamlabs. That's if you click on it, you earn bonus credits
Right.
that you can use. You know, like for the redemptions and stuff that are on there.
Right. Sorry, I thought one of the pirates threw a bomb.
No.
Because they will randomly do that. But yeah, outside of that paladin, everybody on your team, including yourself, are new.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is that a paladin or is that a gladiator? At this point, I can't even tell anymore.
All
I think that's a gladiator. But he has experience in this dungeon, I'm seeing.
right, so he marked them 1, 2, and 3.
Alright. Kill them in that order. And try to let the Arcanist do what he does, which
Okay.
is AoE, not AoE, DOT damage.
All right.
Because Emerald Carbuncle is a beast in early game dungeons.
All right, well, we're slowly but surely getting there.
Alright, use Venom Shot on the captain.
Use what?
Venom Shot.
All right.
Fight whatever debuff you have.
Yeah, venomous bite is what I have.
Yeah, sorry. And kill the dog. Let the tank focus on the captain.
All right.
And the aggro. But kill the dogs. Because they're gonna be a nuisance.
Oh, they're going down. They're going down.
Actually, the dogs are gonna turn on the captain in a minute.
What dogs? They're done.
You'll see.
All right, so what is it this time? That's a green. So you said if it's pink, go for it. If not,
Unless it's actually
something I can
actually
use.
special for your class. Yeah.
All right, I'm learning little bit by little bit.
Unless it's specifically spec for your class. Although with Satoshi, you're not gonna find anything for archer. You're gonna find things for the rogue and the king classes. Then when you get in the Copper Bell Mines, you may find some bows and some light armor. When you
Right.
get to Centaur Dewdrop, that's when you're gonna start finding all the mate stuff. So.
Okay.
Alright. So back to my earlier questions, I have permission to plug another channel. It's related, I swear.
You're gonna have to give me a minute to be able to issue the permit command.
Well, I was just gonna shout him out in like voice call.
You said you were gonna do it over voice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Anybody that's listening.
Yeah.
Alright, so and Mike, this is actually applies to you as well. If you want to learn more about Final Fantasy XIV, about what the game is like really about, there are better people than me that there's a streamer that I personally know. He's a really cool guy. His name's Cyrus. He goes by the name Cyrus_Cena, and he streams Final Fantasy XIV not every time he goes live. Right now he's off pick, but he does do a lot of Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay. Cool.
He also has a community built around helping together. And I do believe you two are in the same data center, so.
Oh, sweet. Uh-oh.
And big whoopee. Because the captain is a dick.
So this is what we're gonna kill next.
Yep. Just follow the cues of which the tank will put up, I believe. The tank knows what he's doing. He's gonna put up a sign. I personally do not focus the bubbles, and I don't focus the ads. I would just flat out try to take on the bar. Because ads are gonna be coming in us from the unusual ripples.
Yeah, I see him over there. All right.
Bubbles begin forming on surface.
Well, the AoE will take care of that, won't they?
No. They will go for you, and rather they'll go for your healer.
Oh, okay.
If for any reason that you feel like your healer might be in danger, but she's not, you can feel it right now. If for any reason you feel like your healer might be in danger, then attack the Yes. Otherwise, let the tank get left. But he's almost dead, so.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good with this actually. Hey, all right. Oh, can it? Oh, four striker. Cast your lot. All right, let's see.
That's four strikers.
Loot. I can. Well,
Player commendations. Thank your tank.
that one there, right?
If it says need, yeah. If it's blue, yeah, it's a tank.
It's green,
Okay.
and it's not an upgrade for me. But you know what? I'll roll green on it anyway. Oh, and I got it. Nice.
If you ever see need during a dungeon, roll.
Okay.
Especially if you're the only class that if you're the only class or person available to get it. Because believe me, these first 3 dungeons are gonna be mage hell for you.
I can only imagine.
You
All right.
received the player accommodation.
Yay.
All right, so what you're gonna want to do now is head back to Drowning Wench and Linsa Laminsa, and talk to the guy over at the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. So
And he'll
the
tell-
Adventurers
he'll
Guild
tell you
is.
And then he'll tell you can port back there. You do have the teleport skill, right?
Oh yeah. Actually, I don't have the one for.
I am so angry at you.
Oh,
How did
hush.
you not- how did you miss that one?
Easy.
I am so angry at you right now. How
Oh,
the heck
hush
did you
you.
miss that
Slow
one?
your
It's
slow
right
your
next to
roll.
the-
Slow
It's
your
right
damn
next-
roll.
It's right next to the damn Adventurers Guild.
The Adventurers Guild. That's.
Also, pick up any chocobo porters that you see from the Choco Keys. They're like flight paths in World of Warcraft. Actually, I think this one will actually fly you back to Link's Laminsa, I think.
Yep. 3 minutes, 30 gil.
Yep.
All right. Well, while that's going on, I'm going to use the restroom because I've been holding it since the start of that dungeon.
You're going to face.
All right, there we go. And now I'm only saying this to be funny, though, Smokey. Just a simple fact that normally, guys, this is not how my streams go. I don't have somebody chiming in my ear, you know, giving me turn-by-turn directions. I usually cause enough mischief and mayhem on my own when I'm out there exploring, but the help is actually appreciated.
Well, fuck you too.
was just putting it out there.
I kid, of course. You know, I'm happy to help you whenever I can. Honestly, I wish my sub was up. Otherwise, I'd be doing these dungeons with you.
Well, I do appreciate that anyway.
Hold him out.
I cannot wait to get my own chocobo. You know, I was actually excited because when I was over in Gridania, I saw that, you know, I could actually take the airship to the Gold Saucer. But it's like, nope, you need a ticket. I'm like, damn it. I wanted to bust into the card game. But I have noticed that there's a lot of places in this game that very reminiscent. They're locations that I remember from a lot of the different games. I'm honestly surprised they didn't put Midgar in there. Alright, so we're going to the Zephyr Gate. Back in we go. And I've got to go and find my way into the Adventurers Guild again. And take as many... And take it.
Run for a minute.
Oh, okay. And try to...
So what's going on?
Oh, I just got back here. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to get back to the Adventurers Guild.
Take the lift.
Take the lift. Right, I just passed it.
Get that damn aetheryte crystal.
Yes, Mom. Going to the Drowning Wench.
Mikey, if you leave Limsa without getting that damn aetheryte crystal, I will personally fly to Florida and kick your ass.
Challenge accepted.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound violent, but like, that's a huge freaking pet peeve of mine.
I try to remember to grab them as I go, but unfortunately sometimes it just doesn't work that way. That ship has already sailed, friend. Yes, I was. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. Ah, you had your chance.
Yeah. Salty adventures be salty.
Yep. That's the kind of moment you want to get some salt up in chat for. Alright, so we're gonna get through this.
I'm kind of surprised that your chat's being particularly silent today.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was going for a little bit, but hey, you know, it comes and goes. Alright, so we've got that done. Talking about the fishbacks and everything else that we had to go through.
Yep. So now he's gonna send you to Ul'dah, and why is your cat person white-haired?
Because that
I see all the kinds of the dang cat people, but I never see the white-haired ones. I see ones with like.
It's because I like to stand out from the crowd.
I see ones with highlights. I see ones with red hair, blue hair, green hair, yellow hair, purple hair.
Well, again, that's like I said, because
people like to be edgy.
Because I like to stand out.
The cat people like to be edgy as fuck, man.
I still love that.
And this is coming from the resident furry.
Absolutely love the fire. I could stop and watch the fireworks all day. Just, you know, not do anything else, but just sit there.
What are the fireworks for? I don't know.
I think it's part of the festival that's going on.
Festival?
Yeah, it's like a 2-week long thing that's going on.
I had got no idea.
All right, so
If there's anybody in chat that wants to send me $15 to reset my
hey,
Final Fantasy 14, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
don't make me put you on mute. All right, let's see here. Let's
Get the damn crystal.
I will when I find it. That's what I was looking for. There, happy?
So, no, because that's not the one I was talking about.
Well, that was the one that was there, so. Alright.
Alright, so your next quest is going to take you to Old and it's going to take you to this place called Blackbrush Station.
I'm just trying to find where the Adventurers Guild's right there in the middle, okay. Because I got another one I gotta go get. Huh? Yeah. It might.
Tell that queen I said hi.
I think I gotta go down, don't I? Huh? I wouldn't. Oh, and Smokey said hi, by the way. He says hello. All right. Over to the lower decks. All right. That's the Fisherman's Guild. It's the Arcanist Guild.
Take the lift to the Drowning Wench. That's the Adventurers Guild.
I just came from there and I didn't see the other one that you were talking about.
Click the top right, top left. Excuse me. I don't know my lefts from my rights today.
Clearly.
What does it say?
You'll have to wait until the loading is done. Alright.
My jaw.
Let's see. It's the aft castle. Wasn't that the one that I just got? Yeah, that was the one I just got, the aft castle one. Oh, wait, I see where the other one is. Alright. There's another one, the Culinarians Guild, then the Marauders Guild. So I've got two more to pick up while I'm here. Alright. Let's get over there and get these two real fast. Alright, so there's that one. Let me take a look at what I got here. The Aft Castle, the Arcanist Guild, the Fisherman's Guild. Alright, that took me back off in the other direction again. Alright. So, up through here, the Seventh Sage. I think what I'm going to have to do is, in some of my downtime, just kind of study the maps to where things are around here.
Probably a good idea. And no, I don't say that to try to be shady. That's actually a really good idea.
Alright.
Whenever you feel like you have some downtime from like work or something like that, I would greatly I would greatly recommend you take some time and just do some exploring.
Well, generally every 2 to 3 hours, I get a 30-minute break off the tables. So, all right, I came back down to the Fisherman's Wharf or the Fisherman's Guild, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out.
You do work at the you do work at the Speedway. And
Ye-
that's not too far from where you
No,
live.
not at I don't work at the Speedway. I work at the Poker Room.
Still not too far from where you live.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much around the corner. All right. So to get to the, you said the Adventurers Guild is the.
The Drowning Wench. There's three adventurers guilds in Final Fantasy 14. There's the Quicksand in Ul'dah. There's the Drowning Wench in Limsa Lominsa, and you've already been to the one in Gridania.
Yeah. All right, so we've already got that.
I think it's called the Cat's Cradle or something along those lines.
The one over here.
In Gridania.
Oh, in Gridania. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can figure out where in the hell this is, because
Did you get the crystal?
I got the main crystal. Yes, I think.
Good.
Oh no, I'm not. Hey, Code Reader coming in with the auto host for 11 views. Thank you so much for that. All right, let me get the main one. This way I can get back here whenever I need to. All right, so now we got that. I swear I'm spending more time going after these little crystals.
Mikey, I think you get the gist of like what you need to do in like dungeons, right?
Yeah, basically I stand back and shoot the shit out of things.
Essentially. Depending on your setup, anyway.
Yeah, don't use my AOE. Don't get hit.
Oh, okay. I say don't use your AOE in Satasha because the multi-pulls are stupid dangerous. At low level.
It looks like
If
the
you
one
don't know
for.
what you're doing, if you don't know what you're doing, the multi-pulls can kill you.
All right, the one for the Adventurers Guild is, in fact, the because I've got the Culinarians Guild, I've got the Marauders Guild. The one that's closest to the Adventurers Guild is the Aft Castle.
Yep.
So I've got them all. All right. So now
talk to Banon, I think it is.
Battaron.
Him. Yeah, Battaron. Sorry.
All right, and we're going back to Gridania.
Nope. Or wait, that's Call of the Forest, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you're heading back to Gridania.
The Carline
Or,
Canopy.
Yep. You're heading back to Gridania for Kimtar Deep Croft.
All right, here we go. Boy, Mother's gonna be happy to see me again. All right, down this way. I gotta run that way. They'll use a little speed boost, why not?
What teleports do you have in Gridania?
I'm fairly sure I've got them all.
No, you don't. I can guarantee you don't.
Well, I've got New Gridania, I've got Bent Branch Meadows, the Hawthorne Hut, Quarry Mill. As far as the local ones go, I've got.
I think the closest one to where you're wanting to go for this next quest is Bent Branch.
Foulmouth Road.
Quarry Mill, on the other hand, is where you do the Palace of the Dead when it unlocks. You need to be at least level 30 in order to access it, though.
Okay. With regard to the task in question, there's a bear to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. All right. Ooh, get lots of stuff on this. Fortunately, nothing I can really use to like upgrade myself, but hey, we'll go for it. The long and short of it. Oh, great. Too long, didn't read. So we're pressing indeed, press down. Just a jury, your day hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended. Our very own man for all seasons. So I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. This was once a Galmoran settlement, but the Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Shadowy figures, okay. Against various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. So I take it this is going to be my next dungeon.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, so a little future reference. The Calamity, what they're referring to.
I saw the prelude.
No. Well, that's not what the. Yes, the prelude is what they're talking about, but what the game is actually referring to as far as the Calamity is concerned, is the original Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, okay.
Realm Reborn was the thing.
Oh, basically
on the very last day that the original Final Fantasy XIV was up 1.0, monsters invaded the city, were killing NPCs left and right, killing random players left and right. It was madness. It was chaos. It was fun.
I can only imagine. All right, so that's Bent Branch Meadows. So we'll teleport there.
I don't think there's any videos online anymore that actually depict like the amount of chaos that was going on in Nuldaw at the time. It was mostly during the last 5 days of the servers being up. I'm really trying to think.
That's right. If I remember correctly, the original Final Fantasy XIV kind of flopped, and
It really did.
And they took they took it down and brought this one up in its place.
Yep. That's essentially what the Calamity is. Was a server-wide deletion. Actually a game-wide deletion of Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, whereas it was replaced with 2.0 the very next day.
Because yeah, obviously they'd been working on it for a while, realizing how bad the first round went.
Let me see if I can find an article depicting the final days of Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, because there are no videos. I can guarantee you that.
All right, so we're gonna head around this way.
Oh, there are videos. There are videos. But the article I'm looking for is this Kotaku article from 2016. The fall and rise of Final Fantasy XIV. No, that's actually not it.
Alright, there we go.
Thank God for Yoshi P, because Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 was a nightmare.
Alright, so apparently I have to go inside. Yes. Alright, as soon as I get over there, I'm going to go grab myself some coffee again.
The final 11 minutes in the video again. Oh, God.
Alright, so yeah, I've got myself over here. I'm going to go grab some, let's see. Let's see, register. Register for Hall of the Novice Training. All right. So I am right here. Yeah, I'm going to grab myself some coffee. Be back in one moment.
All right.
And actually, because I had a hell of a time hearing you last time over the dungeon, I had to raise your volume. So give me just a moment. Okay, all set. Let's go ahead. Turn this one in. All right. So we're going to accept that. And we're going to join. It says average wait time is about 5 minutes. The duty roulette.
What's
Oh,
the
oh, oh, oh,
average wait time it says?
Actually, hold on. I got to go back in there because it was showing duty roulette. I gotta withdraw real quick. Take that one off. And join that. 8 minutes. I just realized that if I actually would have not done what I just did, I actually would have I had a 50-50 shot of either coming in here or going back to the dungeon we just did.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is the thing that will happen. It's not cute.
Yeah, so that's why I was glad I actually, because that's why when that tutorial popped up.
When you're trying to progress through the story, anything that can be considered time wasting can make or break your experience.
Oh, of course.
As much as I hate to say it.
That's true with pretty much any game, though. All right. Here we go, dungeon number 2. All right, so Shaken Bacon is our.
Did you tank this?
Yeah, that's our tank.
Alrighty. Mikey,
What?
I think I'm gonna let you run this one on your own.
All right.
I want to sit back and see how well you do. If you
Okay.
have any questions, feel free to poke them.
All righty.
I'm still gonna be in the call, but I'm still looking for that one article.
No problem. All right, so we're gonna see exactly how much we can get through this without without too much assistance. All right. This is incredibly new, so I'm definitely it's gonna be an experience and a half for me. All right. All right. Almost had a little bit of an oops there, but nothing too serious. I'm also trying to make sure I pull these in the order in which they're marked. Alright, so... Starting with J. Going to K. Alright. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Hey, gotta level up.
Alright, Mikey, I'm gonna send you a link to a YouTube video.
Okay.
That essentially is essentially the final 11 minutes of Final Fantasy 14. Give me a moment, I'll be right back.
Okay. Disciple of Magic. No, we're gonna pass. QR. Okay. Alright, so we gotta destroy 4 of these cultist orbs. Alright, I got it. I'll take a look at that after stream. a little bit more. Okay. So we got through that.
You're doing great, by the way, Mike.
Thank you. I'm trying. Yeah, there's been a couple of a couple of moments where I've wound up with aggro, but we've kind of endured our way through it. Although I was more worried about the healer because she had 2 of them on her. Alright, so we're through that now. Feels so weird following this tiny little thing around. Alright, so we've got 4 Gravediggers to take care of here. Now, I'm assuming in a case like this, I could use my multi-shot.
Yes. Like, if you ever wanted an accurate depiction of what End of the World would look like IRL, that video I just posted is probably the closest thing you're ever gonna see.
Well, especially, especially through the eyes of Square. I mean, nobody destroys worlds like they do. When they do it right.
I'm just now looking at your party setup. You got some experience. You got a samurai. You have a samurai, a scholar, and some marauder.
Oh, that, well, it's down, but it's pink, so I'm gonna roll on it. I'm gonna need on it.
Awesome. Yeah, need on that.
I did.
What classes do you have? I think one of them's
Yeah, we got a pugilist, I can tell that much.
Oh, that's a pugilist. No, that's not a pugilist. That's a monk.
Is it?
Yeah,
Because he looks like he's using a weapon.
that's a monk. I don't remember the icon for it, but I do believe that's a monk.
Alright, so we need a cultist rosary, and we gotta kill 2 more, we gotta destroy 2 more of those orbs.
Yep, that's a monk.
So in other words, we're gonna be pretty good at this. Possibly.
You got a marauder, a monk, and a white man.
Alright, let's get these guys down.
It's actually very safe to use your multi-shot here, because it looks like your marauders can everything together.
Well, everything went down. Got everything to go boom. All right. Yeah, we're just kind of flying through this. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Excuse me.
All right.
But yeah, Mike, you're doing a great job. I think you no longer have to keep fighting.
Except for the incessant reminders to pick up the Aetheryte nodes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep on you about that. At this stage in here, the risk is actually man. What the hell?
I have auto messages for certain people when they enter the chat. Especially like my moderators and such.
I thought Chimera was one of your.
Chimera is one of my he is one of my mods, but he's also part he's part of the pit crew, so I set him up with that auto message every time he comes in. Just for the fun of it.
That's cool. Alright, is that a serial hunting that you definitely want to get? When you get it on the roll.
I will. Oh, that's a definite upgrade.
Plus it'll make it
And once I got that, I actually will equip that.
I think that's actually a disciple of war. Equip.
Yeah, it is.
How's your monk for it? Monks can be greedy.
Yeah, well, so can I, so.
Alrighty, Mikey. I think you're back on track on where you should be.
Yep.
I think with that I'm gonna head off
Okay.
because I'm still learning speedruns from my friend Tio. If you're still streaming by the time he's done, I will gladly come back in and I will gladly give you any more support that you need. Right?
I will likely be here until about midnight, 1 o'clock.
Alright, so a little bit more advice before I go. Make sure you stick with your main scenario quest up until the point where you're about to play E3 or Station. And then just farm as much as you can.
Okay.
As far as levels. And side quests as much as you possibly can. And if you need to re-enter dungeons after you finish your first quest. And if you need to teleport to a city state, hold off preferably. And ask somebody like if you have to shout to slash shout to see if somebody can enter you in an option like that way you can party at the people a little easier.
Okay.
Alright. That I'm gonna head off.
Alright, sounds good.
It was nice talking to you, dude.
Alright, likewise.
Right, catch you later.
Yep. Hey, Misbehaved, what's going on? We have finally evolved into working dungeons. Yeah, it's gluten-free. How could you not see that? It's in big bold letters. Doing pretty good. Just, working the dungeons, getting through some more of the other storyline. Just having an overall good night. You know, the usual stuff. Just seeing what happens. All right, so we've got the rosary. Sweet deal. All right, so now we got to go back out and break the sealed barrier. Yeah, it's turning into a pretty decent night so far. Oh, this is going to be amusing. All right, here comes the first one. Just with these boss fights, I'm trying to make sure I keep myself a little focused, so I do apologize if I don't answer immediately. Alright, still got a bit of a cooldown timer there. There we go. Alright, so that's number 3. And then number 4. And the narrow walkway is extending. It's a trap! All right. All right. Just waiting to see if another one of those pops up so I know exactly what to go after. Go ahead. Alright, we've almost got him down anyway. Just a little bit more. There we go. All right. That was a little bit trickier than the last one, but still a lot of fun. Acolyte's Robe, Disciple of Magic, pass. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and make our way out of here. We're going to leave the duty. And that was another level up on top of that, which actually makes it even better. Yes, there is a free-to-play version of it that goes up to level 35. There's no restrictions on how long you can play. After that, if you want to continue on to level 50, you actually have to get the baseline game, which I think is like $20. So, I mean, honestly, it's really not bad. Oh, level 27. Okay, cool. If you're interested in it, I can send you a link to it a little bit later on once when I got a spare moment. Alright, Fire in the Gloom, report to Miyun. So we're going to teleport back to Gridania. Yeah, definitely not a problem. Give me a second here. Let me get back to where I gotta be. I'll pull it up real fast and I'll send it over to you. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna put up my AFK and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, there we go. I just had to make sure I got that link sent over. Misbehaved. It's in your private DM on Discord. Takes a little bit to download, but honestly, I mean, I've been playing this game for a while already, and it is, not a while, but, you know, several hours already, and it is actually well worth it. Oh, Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, got a group over there. No problem. Not a problem at all. Wow. What a bunch of hotheads. Dozen times in heaven. Wow. Oh, great. She's got another one for me. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in in his task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Alright, now, nothing was actually... yeah, nothing was really... Let's see. Sells for 12 gil, 10 gil, 8 gil. We'll take those. Why not? Alright. Where are we at? We're just a little under 2 hours. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take a stretch break, guys. I'm going to leave the main game up. I'm just going to mute the mic. I will be back in a couple of minutes. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we need to talk to Mother Miyun again. Speak with Momodi at the quicksand in Ul'dah. All right. Well, I know we can teleport to Ul'dah. It's going pretty good. Getting further and further along into the main storyline for my class. Just finished off the second dungeon, about to go into the third. So it's coming along nicely. Had a few trip ups yesterday with it, but yeah, we made it through. Also, I'm not gonna be streaming Final Fantasy XIV on Thursday and Friday this week. It's going to be Dead by Daylight. We may do the public test build, or we may wind up doing something else. Or we may play the main game. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure it out when it comes time. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's see. All right, I'm attuned to the Adventurers Guild here, and that's actually where I need to be. I don't know if it got released today. I know May was in here earlier, and she said they were playing it on the test build, so I'm assuming that's where it was. All right, I've got the Thaumaturge's Guild. But yeah, that's why I was saying that Thursday and Friday, I may do PTB or main game. I'm not sure which one we're going to wind up doing just yet. Alright, so I gotta go up and in. Because the person I need to speak to is in here. Right there. Tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to judging by the determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale, are you? Yep, that's me. Nice, nice. I'll have to check it out. Just made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. It ain't no small praise coming from her. Didn't come all the way to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Let's see. Is there anything that... Actually, I think I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that because I can use that as a part of my rogue set. Alright, so let's get this next one. Options, hard leather, belt, rope belt, or coins. We're going to get potions. Petitioner ought to be arriving any moment. Second under the sun, I would have been set. Which ones you got? Oh, cool. So you get a 60 and a 43? At the Copper Bell Mines. Alright, so we're going on to the next dungeon. The clan known as the fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Well, at the rate I'm going, I'll be up at like 43 in relatively no time. Alright. Let's go ahead and get through this. Come on. That I don't know. If it's anything like WoW, it's probably going to be like anywhere between 10 and 20 bucks. Alright. Speak with Painted Mesa. Already got the Thaumaturge's Guild. It's the Adventurers Guild. Alright, where am I going? Into a copper hell. Okay, so the person I need to talk to, right here behind me. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I kind of figured it was between 10 and 20 bucks. Things I printed down there. Left the place in the right state. An area a week after mining resumed. Alright. So now... speak to the Stone Torch before Copperbell Mines. Alright. Which is at Horizon. Alright, so we're making our way down and out. Alright, so we're gonna go to Husting Strip. Also gotta make sure I've got all of my Ethernet shards down here. Chamber of Rule. Alchemist Guild. Alright, so... cut through the center. Back around again. Yeah, they charge you 18 bucks to do that, and all they do is just do a point, click, and drag. It's the Gladiators Guild, Goldsmiths Guild, got the Miners Guild, got the Weavers Guild, Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Alright, so everything is... everything's been lit up, okay. Let's see if this will... oh, so that's the Coliseum. Cool. I don't think I'd ever want to wind up in there. Alright, heading into the Steps of Nald. Take me all the way back up. It did. Alright, I gotta go to Western Thanalin. Or at least I'm hoping that's the way I'm supposed to be going. Well, we'll find out here in a minute. Alright, so we got a new area. And yes, this is where we need to be. Okay. Ferry docks, we got a settlement there. Another settlement there. Oh, we got a few places we can go and kind of chill out and meet. Alright, so we're going to make our way over there first. Make sure I get as many areas as possible. Plus, it is high time for me to do some repairs anyway. Yeah, it's just like they do to us at work. If we lose our ID badges, they charge us like $10 for a replacement. Alright, so we're going to repair gear. 74 gil for all that. Alright, let's see if we can find anything decent. staffs, no. Purchase items. No. Alright, so nothing I really... There is another shop over here. Alright, purchase battle gear. Anything with better stats. Not a thing. Okay. They named the Chocobo Slugger. Hey, sometimes that's the way you got to do it. Well, at least, I mean, with ours, you know, I have to keep everything all in one spot. So it is, a combination of, I've got 2 ID badges, one on one side, one on the other. I've got my access key in the middle, and then my state-regulated gaming licenses in the middle. So, yeah, if I lose this, I can't work. And that makes for a very grumpy me. Oh, we gotta go this way. Up over the bridge. Well, we may as well get the second outpost while we're here. Yeah, they even though we go through them by the bucket full. They're not cheap to they're not cheap to order, and they're not cheap to make. Alright, so we're going to make our way around the corner here. We're going to get over here to this other outpost. We're going to see if there's anything that I can use. Actually, let me... Recommended gear. Alright, recommended gear is already equipped. Good. Yep, going to Copper Hell. I've DPS'd the daylights out of the first 2. It's time for the third one. Alright, cool. This is another larger area. So, at least I'll be able to get the aetheryte nodes. Alright, so we are officially attuned here. Now we're going to go ahead and make our way over and start this dungeon. Nope, actually I'm picking them up as I go. I'm making sure. Don't you have someplace else you should be right about now? All right, so we're about to head into the next one. All right. Uh-oh. No, that wasn't what I was referring to either. Alright, let me take the Tamtara Deepcroft out. We're going to join that. See how long it takes to wait. Yes, I've been good. I've been making sure I'm checking all of my Ethernet shards, making sure that I am attuned to them. If I'm not, I'm going after them. Because I just picked up the one over in the outpost right near here. Come on. So now it's just a matter of being a waiting game. You mean closed? Eyes clothes. Have you been partying without me again, Sean? See, that's why I like my monitors. I can actually see what I'm doing on both of these. All right, so the average wait time on this one is 9 minutes. We've got our 2 DPS. We're still waiting for a tank and a healer. Yeah, my setup, I've got my landscape monitor that I play the game on, and then over here I've got the portrait monitor that's got my Discord, my chat bot, and my OBS stacked on top of each other so that I can see everything that's going on. Yeah, that's pretty bad. When you got to do that, then you know you got to get your eyes checked. Well, at least everything that's around here is non-hostile. That's a good sign. And I've got, I think actually after I finish this one, I am going to jump off for the evening and kind of grab a little bit more to eat and just kind of chill out and relax, watch some cartoons. I do have an early day tomorrow, so I got to get up and get stuff done before I have to go to work. But we'll get this done, and then I've got 2 people on lurk mode right now that let's see if either one of them is still actually active, and if they are, we're gonna give them a raid. All right, just a little over 3 minutes now. Hopefully we can get this. That, or I may actually just call it here and just wait until... Oh, never mind, there it is. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we are going to call it the evening. Oh, this place looks interesting. Into the Copperbell Mines we go. Alright, so Talia is our... That is our party leader. That's our tank. That's the one that we want to follow and kill things. Smash them. Pardon me. Alright. So we've got a clear shaft B4 of rubble. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but one of these things just doesn't belong here. Alright, so we're in shaft B1. Alright. Spriggan Copper Carrier. Alright, not too bad so far. Definitely having a lot of fun with this game, I gotta tell you. I'm actually glad I decided to make this one of my main games. Alright, so I guess we're getting ready for... We're going on to the next shaft, or what are we doing here? No, not yet. More fighting. As they say in Hearthstone, time for killing. Alright. Well, that was kind of fun. Let's take out the lightning sprite. Just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, we got one left. Alright, we're heading across the bridge. Got just a little bit more to go on this one. Round the corner. Everybody else kind of ran out a little bit further ahead. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with dungeons now, so this actually could be This actually could be well worth it. Alright, we're now going into... I really am. I really am. All right, so we got rid of all those. That's actually a good place to use that. Alright, and our first boss. Alright. No, I'm gonna pass. Got some errant souls in here. Actually, truth be told, I think I'm gonna main this 3 days out of my stream week. Final Fantasy 14 3 days and Dead by Daylight 1. There's just so much to see in here that, I mean, it's gonna take up a lot of my time. I can see it already. And now, honestly, I'm starting to see why this is one of your favorite first 3 dungeons. Alright, so we got that room cleared. Now it's time to go back. Oh, somebody else. Alright, no, it said there was one person that missed the... It hasn't rolled on the loot yet to get rid of that screen. Alright, no big deal. Plundered earrings. It's all classes. I'm gonna greed roll that if I can. Oh wait. Alright, so E1 is clear. Heading into shaft 2. I see how that works. Okay. We're gonna pass on that one. And pass on that one too. Alright, we got a couple more to go here. Not a whole lot more, it looks like. Well, at least we're kind of making short work of these ones, which is actually a good thing. Get this crazy thing down first. All right. Hey, thanks, Rodimus. Figured I'd wear it tonight. I haven't worn it in a while. Me too, me too. It's one of the reasons. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I do appreciate it. Good luck with those slots. You land 3 of a kind, we'll give you bonus credits. Almost had it. You got 250s and 100. But again, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. That'll help me buy another Zelda hat. Ultimately, I actually want to get a Switch just for a couple of the Zelda games that are on there. How in the hell did I get stuck way back there? There we go. I'm staying out of his reach. Holy crap. Those are my next upgrades. Actually, after the RAM, I'm definitely getting an Elgato capture card as well as a Stream Deck, and then I want to get a Switch so that I can actually start streaming off of those. I mean, I've already got the PS4, that I can put that to good use that way too. Yeah, it really will be. I mean, I know they're pricey, but you know, I can save up for a couple of weeks to get them. That's going to be the plan. Yeah, they're between 140 and 160 right now on Amazon. There we go. All right. So the first 3 dungeons are complete. I love the way he wiggles his ears at the end of a battle like that. I always give the commendation to the tank. We're going to pass on that. There we go. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much again for the biddies and for the lurk. And I will be talking with you guys a lot more in Discord a little bit later. Alright, so we need to report to Painted Mesa. And if I remember, that was in... we gotta go to the Steps of Nald. I was actually going to finish up after this one here, but hey, why not? I think we're going to go on for a little while longer. I'm actually having some fun right now. This has definitely been a great day so far. All right, so my person of interest is up over this way. Make our way around the corner. Well, I'm not used to actually seeing this place during the daytime. Yeah, I can go. All right, yeah, I can go in right through here. Perfect. Duty calls, commence battle for Into a Copper Hell. I just did that. Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operation can resume, and Ulda will have the material she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Good deal. Uh-oh. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Love for law-abiding citizens, but I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Oh, I can see what's going to be going on here. I guess this means I gotta do some fighting. You lot, teach them a lesson. Shouldn't have done that. Here we go. Just gotta make sure I keep a close eye on my hit points too, because I don't want to die. I don't like dying. That's no. It's not in the cards for today. Nah, you ain't getting that easy. Yeah, you probably should have, but you didn't. Alright, yeah, these guys are gonna be really no problem to take care of. There we go, completed that. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Oh, flashback time. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does. But I would be lying if I said that it wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your Dodo tenderloins cheaper. You're guaranteed cheapest in Thanalin. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through all the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. So he did discover that she was telling the truth. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Okay, back to the matter at hand. Level is no longer synced. Okay. Case closed. Of course it would be Ida. You're always ready to help those in need if you didn't stand to earn a gil by doing so. Even if you were kind of dragged into the business with the dodo meat. As a matter of your gift, I dare say you're curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to moments ago. Well, we can help you understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. Let's see. Meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us upon our offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Haven Herrera, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the party pit. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. And they're off again. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. Makes sense. Alright, so we gotta go back inside and talk to Momodi. Let's get across the way there. Alright, so we're going to turn this task in. Yeah, about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. A little bit more. The last who wanted a word with you didn't actually know her name, except for her description of who she meant right away. Uh-oh. Girl crush? No, I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir. He was, Oh, wow. Find that I am inspired just as Avir once was. So I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask your name. Alright. Thank you. Cyans ain't no ordinary folk. Work they do ain't no ordinary work. I knew. Spent some so that. Okay. What do we got? Alright, we'll take the Gill. Alright. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. We're doing it again. Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't even be able to. Rare, thank you for the 5 biddies. Well, if you're wondering whether you can trust those Scions, something you can. They're good people who made their mission to solve some of Azoria's most pressing problems. Individuals like you now have been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself, as I can probably imagine it's something Azoria's enemies very much like to know. Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalin, the place you're looking is called Awakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. Off you go. Alright, so we're off on another adventure. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to Horizon. We're going to go ahead and get over there, get in with the Order of the Seventh Dawn. And that's where we're going to call it for the night. Let's see, how far away are we? Alright. Oh, so good. We're going right into that next area that I wanted to be in anyway. Is there? Yeah, there's a Choco Keep here. Okay. Fire a porter. Nope. Alright. No, I gotta run this one. Okay. No big deal. Alright, let's put a little speed boost behind this. I think we're heading that way. Yes, we are. Okay. It's honestly a good thing that most of these critters out here are non-hostile, because I don't think I'd want to sit here and fight all the way through. Rhea Draconis. We've got, alright, there's the ferry docks. The Waking Sands is right over there. Merchant and Mender. Let's get in there, repair the gear first. Okay. Purchase items, but we're actually going to be selling. Wow, are they on the second page? Yeah, they are. Okay. So that's worth an extra 500 right there. Not too shabby if I do say so. Ooh-ah. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Ah, here you are. Good deal. Yes, we're going to enter the Waking Sands. Let's go ahead and get this part finished. And we'll see where we're at. Scion of the Seventh Dawn. Sway, if you please. Let's see. That's good on all classes, all classes. I'm not going to worry about taking it. Oh, that one sells for 500 gil. Okay. Yeah, but we're going to take the gear.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yeah.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
To have a number of influential allies and a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example, are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. People do a lot of scribbling in this game. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Nice. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Wild Rose, pray keep it safe. Okay. Alright, there we go. Retainer, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take the quest. You will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay. Another cutscene.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
Those two are forever going at it.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldesion?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the
She's such a
honors?
cutie.
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Don't ruin it for me.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
All right. So, quest is accepted. There we go. Okay. And with that, I am actually going to wait right here. Well, actually, no. You know what? It's right here. Get up there. There we go. Let's get through. Alright, so that's all taken care of. We've got everything underway. I am actually going to be playing some Dead by Daylight on Thursday with a couple of friends. We'll be back with more Final Fantasy XIV on Friday. Bear with me for a moment here while I take a look and see if either one of the people that I've had on my... Nope, that one's hosting. Okay. Let me see who's on. What is he running? Let me see here. Alright, so he is running some Dead by Daylight. Okay, I'm going to pass you guys over to my buddy Swego. Wonderful, wonderful streamer. Has some top-notch gameplay in Dead by Daylight. And again, like I said, you will be seeing me do that on Thursday with these guys. I'm going to go ahead and set the raid up. And there we go. Alright, raid is set. And one last time I want to say thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's been a real pleasure. And I will see you again Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Till then, later.